Hi, howdens, folks. Welcome back to Dead Space 3 Part 3. I'm your host, RCSceptor5665. In the last episode, I went on a tangent about the weapon bench and how awesome it is. So, and also in the last part, we basically got our new suit, and we're now on the CMS Roanoke to explore an SOS sequence. An SOS sequence? A signal left by Ellie. None other than Ellie herself. Ellie Longstockings. I'm sorry, that's Pippi Longstocking. Still. Whatever. Still, I can't get over the visor thing. I really like this. And as I also mentioned in the last episode, these are the tungsten torque bars I mentioned. Well, excuse you. Oh no. Oh no! It's those! It's Batman all over again! You fell! Oh, I missed. Boom, baby!
Son of a... Hey, guys. Trouble.
What is it? What's going on?
I just got jumped by what's left of the crew.
What? No one survived out here that long. They didn't survive. They got turned into those things. What? Okay, what do we do?
You keep your weapon ready and you stay the hell away from the ventilation ducts. If they get close, shoot for the limbs. You got that? I said you got that!
Yeah, okay.
Jeez, listen next time, ass. Now, what's nifty about this is you can pull these down, because this thing sticks. Oh, yeah! So it helps out a great deal. And bingo! In your spleen! And that's what I loved about the Javelin Spiker from the original game, and the fact that it's here, is that it will impale enemies to the walls, which is freaking awesome. There's nothing better than doing that. There's nothing more satisfying than that. And also, there is an artifact here, but obviously I already got that, so that's your own prerogative to pick it up. As I mentioned in the first episode, I'm not exactly sure what... Oh god, that's bright. Sorry for blinding you, but... Oh yes, he's bathing in acid right now. Acid no longer... Oh, I missed. Now I'm going to change something here while you still see this. And normally I hate going into the settings menus and whatnot to show you things, but this is fairly important. As I was talking about in the last episode, if you beat the game on classic mode and pure survival mode, and hardcore mode, you get certain extra options. Now for instance, you see here, I've got aiming set to center. I'm going to set that to classic mode. Now what will that change? Now, if you notice with center, I'll show you this just briefly here for a sec. Center, you'll see that the reticle only stays in the center of the screen at all times. Only ever in the center of the screen, never changing. Now, if I go into the settings and change that from center to classic, because it's actually fairly cool and does give you... Classic mode makes this default to you. Classic aiming, and also turn on retro mode, because retro changes the graphics a bit. Now, it's not in the center anymore and will change depending on the surface that you're aiming at. And it'll also give you that beam that goes straight to whatever you're aiming at. That is what I really like, and I'm going to be keeping that for the entirety of the game. Now this is the retro mode, graphics-wise, and it looks kind of weird, but still, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. So that's really all I wanted to show you. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I wanted to show you about that. So let's just turn off retro mode, because I do want to keep it to the original way it's supposed to look. And let's just continue onward now.
Where the hell are you?
Almost to the crossover tube.
They just keep coming!
Sir, we're running low on ammo!
Make a barricade. Just keep them out a little longer.
Now, tubes like this never give you a good feeling. Why? Because the bitches of the game have appeared. Now, in the traditional last two Dead Space games, these are called lurkers. Lurkers were originally babies in the other two, but in this one, as you can see, they're dogs. Kind of weird if you ask me. Still, I'm not really that concerned about fighting them. They don't bother me all that much. My left ass cheek. Okay, maybe they do secretly bother me, but they don't bother me enough for me to actually warrant trying to kill them. It's funny, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just get through this right now. I'm a wimp, I know. I'm not scared of these guys. Ah, yes.
Norton, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, I think that's all of them for now.
Good. The SOS is coming from directly above me. And it looks like I found the shortcut generator. If I can get power going, it should unlock the crossover for you.
Alright, what about you?
There's an elevator here that goes straight up this spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's quarters.
Now, as the developers wanted to really push this forward, as you saw there, the Ice Climber Necromorph that I keep making jokes about, they transform, obviously, as you saw there. And that's one of the pretty unique enemies to Dead Space 3, is that they do change a lot, depending on how you dismember them. If you cut just their top off and leave the bottom half of them, the spines will grow out of their bottom, and you'll see a dog crawl over the thing. It's funny. But you will see...
Hey, we have power. The crossover just opened up.
You're welcome.
Rose is locked, you stay put. Isaac Carver will rendezvous at the spire. Got it.
As you saw there, I just used stasis. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to stay in here any longer. Quickly! Open! Open sesame! And... you know, I could have just done that in the time that it took the elevator to open. But anyway, stasis is your most important item to use in this game, because it slows enemies down and gives you a chance to actually shoot and kill them. Now, if you didn't know that, you have to play the other two games. Simple as that. It helps to know what you're doing. It really does help to know what you're doing. And I can't remember what else I was actually explaining. Oh yeah, the enemies transform different ways depending on how you dismember them. You'll find that out as you play. Oh, it's Ellie!
Oh God, you found us.
Oh, Ellie, baby. I knew you were too stubborn to die.
Captain, is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
Isaac Clarke. Great to meet you. Austin Buckle, Marker Ops. This here is Jennifer Santos, our little lady with the big brain.
If it's true you can decipher the marker script, this mission might still have a chance.
Isaac, thank you for coming.
Like I had a choice.
I know, I'm sorry. But I have so much to tell you.
Oh, all right, come on. We have to get out of here now.
No, not yet. Isaac, we need to stop the marker. The trail ends at the Admiral's quarters. She'd written marker scroll all over the walls. The answers are in there. I know it. We cannot leave until we know what it says.
Yeah, well, then let Isaac handle the translating. We're leaving now. I got Buckle, you get Santos. Let's go.
Oh.
Go on, take care of your crew. They need you more than I do.
Yeah, freaking cheating cow. I feel you, Isaac. I feel you, bud. Seriously, that is one hell of a rude awakening. Coming out to the middle of nowhere to find your girlfriend to find out that she cheated on you with the guy who saved you. And needs your help. It's typical. Isaac's been used all the time, so it's not like it's any different now. I bet he's getting used to it, being betrayed and all that stuff. Fun stuff.
Isaac, I'm sorry about that. There's so much going on.
So Norton, huh? I mean, that was quick.
The world is ending, and all you can think about is us?
Damn right. I never gave up on you.
Oh no, you gave up on the world.
I paid my dues. Or don't you think I'm fucked up enough already?
Isaac, this is do or die. We're stuck without your help. Are you with me?
Doesn't look like I have a choice. Perfect. Now what?
Now, speaking of things that happen quickly, this is fairly quick in the time it took for this thing to get here. Check it. Upon the door opening. See?
What? Oh, fuck.
Yep, this thing's back. And activating the generators makes it kind of leave you alone. But deal with these, because they do actually attack you. If you haven't played the original Dead Spaces, you would probably already guess that. You see those things? Chances are they will attack you. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, I missed again. What? Boom, you're dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. That was rude. GTFO. See? What'd I tell you? They attack you. And pull it down. And, come on. You can do it. Okay, maybe not. Oh, nice. And then I'm going to deal with you, because you're going to piss me off otherwise. Now, come on. You can do it. There we go. Ow! No! Good boy. Stay down. How about no? That's funny. If you come down the ladder, they'll actually leave. It's actually pretty funny. I should have just gone down. But the way that this game works, in conjunction to the other two games, it's kind of weird how necromorphs work. They go on a zone-by-room basis. So if you're in a room that has a specific zone to it, that you leave that zone, not necessarily leave the room, you can, but if you leave the zone within the room that they're supposed to try and attack you, they'll actually retreat into the vents and leave you alone. It's pretty funny. It's kind of weird how it works, but I think it's kind of funny.
Isaac, Carver. All secure here.
How are the others?
Still live. I'll meet you at the Admiral's quarters. Don't leave me waiting.
Yes, bah. Jeez. Everyone's out to get me, it seems like. That's just unnecessarily fun. Now check out this neat little mini-game called the Electrical Engineering Interface. Now, what's unique about this is that you have to choose these two diodes with the different thumbsticks and push them to the different diodes here. Upon activating all of them, you'll open the door that's next to you. Now, this works in conjunction kind of the same way as the Zebra Industries kind of dial that you use to hack the door pads. But that does return, actually, and you'll see that fairly soon. There are some pretty unique mini-game kind of things that you can do within this, which are fairly cool. Now, if you want yourself an achievement on the Xbox 360 version, I'll show you something. This is a really fancy elevator. Shoot the deer head. Doing that will unlock you an achievement. Pretty easy if I do say so myself. Whoa. Is that a hand painted? Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, my God. Was this hand painted? Oh, my God. It smells of dung. Oh.
Ellie, Carver, reach the Admiral's quarters. Isaac's. Turn it off. Hey, Isaac. Turn it
Isaac?
off.
Carver, what's going on?
Turn it off. Isaac. Hey. Turn it. Hey.
What is it? What's going on?
Nothing. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ellie, the Admiral was obsessed with making a key.
A key to what?
Hey, a key to what?
Some sort of alien device. A machine. I think that she believed that it controlled the markers.
Oh my God.
She wanted to turn it off. She wrote that over and over again like a mantra.
Or instructions. This is exactly what we've been looking for. This isn't just some random planet, Isaac. They found the source. The Marker homeworld.
You have got to be shitting me.
Marker homeworld.
All right, let's regroup in the control room. We can plan our next move from there.
Clarke, shake it off. Let's go. Clarke.
That painting is also almost hypnotic in the sense. It's kind of weird. Okay, so let's get back to the crew, because that's totally awesome, right?
Buckle here. Track down a scrapped transport shuttle. It's called the Crozier.
If we can get it space-worthy again, we can use it to reach the planet's surface.
No chance. We find the shuttle, then we're getting the hell out of here.
Damn it, Robert. If we don't stop the markers, there won't be anything to go back to.
Either way, it looks like the shuttle's our only shot. Where is it?
In the biggest ship of the fleet, the Terra Nova. But it's a long walk.
Well,
They must have had some way to travel between ships.
If there's a way, we'll find it.
Always the optimist, Mr. Buckle. Now, as you can see, the resources, as I keep picking up, you use them in the crafting bench. If you missed my tutorial, that's in episode 2, direct towards the end. Let's go through here.
Good afternoon, General. Admiral Graves asked me to prepare this information for you. When the black marker was exhumed on the Earth in 2214, it defied our understanding of science. It appeared to generate limitless energy, a trait of obvious importance in our resource-strapped times. There was an effort to replicate the marker, hoping to understand its technology, thereby acquiring limitless energy for ourselves. Imagine our surprise when we learned they are not sources of energy, but receivers of it. Via carrier wave from somewhere deep in space. Triangulating this marker signal revealed a previously undetected planet, now known as Tau Volantis. We hope to find the source of this signal and finally harness the energy for ourselves. And if this works, it could mean a better future for all of us. General, thank you for your time.